My name is Larry Rudiger. I've been teaching introductory psychology at UVM off and on for almost 20 years, and for about the past 4 or 5 years I've taught it online. But recently I learned about a different way of delivering or leading an online class, and it's called self-paced mastery-based. And what that means is that students, instead of trying to stay on a set of coordinated deadlines, actually go at their own pace. And as a result, you can, when the material's coming easy, you can move through it quickly. When you struggle with it, then you can slow down. It's mastery-based, and what that means is that you'll be assessed, your learning will be assessed, by taking a quiz that covers this relatively small chunk of material that you've just learned. And the setup is such that you actually are going to take quizzes again and again until you reach sort of a mastery level. So it gives you lots of chance to try out different learning techniques, see what works, what doesn't. And I think it's a really good option for lots and lots of different kinds of learners. What kind of learners? I think there are benefits for different groups of people. Let's talk about what we call adult learners. These are people who are past college age. Oftentimes they have very, very busy lives, and for them having a bunch of deadlines can really get in the way. So instead, because they can make this work around their schedule, for example, if they need to go away to a family wedding or something over a long weekend, that's not going to mess them up. Similarly, if they have periods when they're otherwise not busy, they can sort of let the work bunch up. High school students have some of the same issues, but I think it's really good for them because what you're really going to learn in this class is how to learn. And these skills are based on the most current research on how people actually learn efficiently. And it's not what people often think. And so this has been, for my class in the past couple of years, this has been the thing that students say they like about it the most, or it's the thing they learn the most. They learn how to learn. And so I think it's a great way to make a transition into college, even though it's not in a sort of college classroom environment, because these study skills are extremely useful in every kind of college class. And then finally, for current college students, I think it's great because it could be that you want to take it to get ahead or to catch up. If you're going to take it in the summer, it might be a great option if you've got other on-the-ground or on-campus classes. This way you can make this work around the schedules for that. So I think, like I said, it has a lot to offer lots of different kinds of students. Well, what you're going to do is you're going to interact with different materials. There'll be a textbook that's available online for free, or you can get it in various forms, including a conventional book or a book for any e-reader. Then I'm developing materials, including videos kind of like this one, where I'm going to explain some of the material. I'm going to point you to other things. There'll be some web pages. And I'm really still putting all the finishing touches on this, but the goal is to make the use of your time as efficient as possible. Well, since it's an online class, the main way that we will interact is through email. So after you're taking these quizzes, I will be sending you feedback, helping you sort of reflect on how things are going. If it's your preference, I'm going to set things up so that we can do telephone, sort of telephone office hours. I think I'm going to be able to do video chat if you're comfortable with that. But the main thing is that you can know that I'm going to be there sort of in the background, watching what's going on, and reaching out to you when I think it's a good idea, but always, 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 you're going to be able to get in touch with me and feel supported as you're working your way through the class.